seonkyounglongest. Welcome to Asian at home. The weather getting hot, everybody thinking about cooking out, grilling, including me. So today I'm going to show you my baby back ribs with my Asian barbecue sauce, and then I'm going to show you how to cook the jasmine rice with the chive and the peach salsa. So good, all together like that. Oh, it's just so great. So I prepared the one baking sheet with the aluminum foil all over because it just make easy to clean up. And I put the baby back ribs, beautiful. Then I'm going to put it the dried up all over to the baby back ribs and cook it in the oven for 2 hours. And I put it in the oven 350 degrees. I'm going to cook these ribs in the low heat for a long time, so they're going to be tender and just so good. I'm just thinking about it, just makes me so happy. Okay, for the dry rub, you need 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, just equal parts. Lots of garlic. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of onion powder, then a little bit of cayenne pepper. I'm not gonna put 1 tablespoon. This one just 1 teaspoon. All right. Kick your butt. Just kidding. Then I'm going to put some freshly ground black pepper. Lots of it. My plastic glove, so convenient. I'm going to put all over. Just like so. Give a massage. Turn it up. Season the back side too. If you wanna put out the little thin skin up down here, you can do it, but I don't do it because it doesn't really make any difference, in my opinion. My husband and everybody that tastes my ribs never complaining about the tenderness. They are just close their eyes and enjoying it like, oh, so good. Like that. You may make that face later on too if you try it like, oh, so good. All right, this is good. I'm going to cover with the aluminum foil, so they're going to go steam with my sake. 1/3 cup to 1/2 cup. So I'm going to cover with aluminum foil. So they're going to steam all the way through. But I'm not gonna cover perfectly. So a little bit of air circulation will be going on in here too. Alright, just like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then I'm going to put in 350 degrees. Preheat it. And just put it. And time 2 hours. And forget about that. Then we're going to make my specialty Asian barbecue sauce. Come with me. I'm going to make the barbecue sauce with 1/4 of a medium-sized onion. I'm just going to slice it 1/4 inch of just ginger. Mash it down a little bit so all the flavor will come out. You need 6 cloves of garlic. And my dogs are barking. Just smash it. And you wanna turn the heat medium. Put some oil. And I'm going to use some 1/4 of apple or so. Flavor coming out. Oops. Water here. Okay, I'm going to put garlic, onion, and apple, and let them saute for a little bit. You don't want them to brown up. You just wanna little saute to bring all the flavor out. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of salt. Make sure all the flavor coming out right. Give a little stir. So you smell like onion, garlic, the ginger, and the apple. Sauce is almost melted, and you see a little bit of brown on the bottom like so. You see like that? It's time to add some liquid. So I'm going to add half cup of apple juice, 100% apple juice, 2 tablespoons of apple jelly. Apple jelly. You know I love apple with my pork, right? This pork and apple, they are so good friends. They wanna go out together or something. I'm just kidding. Anyway, and I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of hoisin sauce. I'm going to add some gochujang. I mean, hoisin sauce is a little more, already a little flavorful and spicy a little bit, but I want a little bit more spicy. So I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of gochujang. It's like this much. Then I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of ketchup. A little extra tangy and sweet. And you wanna add a little bit of mirin. Smoked paprika. 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. The nice smoky flavor. It's got to be have nice smoky flavor for my baby back ribs. I'm going to cover the lid so the flavor going to pack into the saucepan. When it starts boiling, I'm going to remove this lid, then just keep simmering on the medium heat. Then I'm going to finish it with apple cider vinegar. I simmered about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to finish with little dash of apple cider vinegar. Just like so. Not too much, because it's already kind of tangy from the apple and the ketchup and little gochujang, hoisin sauce, all that stuff is already a little bit tangy. So you don't want to add too much vinegar. Simmer it for a minute. To the sharpness of the apple cider vinegar will be go, but still the tanginess in here with the flavor. Then turn off the heat, set aside, let it cool down, because the ribs still have to go 1 hour more, and I have to finish my peach salsa and the jasmine rice. Alright, this is jasmine rice. It has like very unique flavor. It's very unusual to the rice. I'm going to cool jasmine rice. Do you remember that I told you how to measure the water when you cook the rice? So when you want to cook this kind of jasmine rice or long grain rice, you want like little fluffy rice, then you want to pour the water not on the knuckles, like little under to the knuckles. Clean hand, put it like so, you see the water, and keep pouring the water, just like this much, you see? Not knuckles. This is for sticky rice, and here is for fluffy rice, right? Then I'm going to just put on the heat. I put half teaspoon of salt. Very high heat. Bring to the boil. Then I'm going to stir it. Then I'm going to reduce the heat to the medium-low heat and keep simmering for 10 to 15 minutes until it cooked through, like little, still have a little texture, not like mushy rice. Boiling. Then turn down the heat to the medium-low heat and give a little stir. Alright, so now I'm going to make the peach salsa. I'm going to cut all the vegetables and peach for like little small cubes. Turn up the heat. You see how fluffy they are and cooked all the way through. Just set aside for 5-10 minutes so they're going to work by themselves. So I'm going to put this next to my barbecue sauce. So I chopped the 3 peaches here, and I'm going to use half of this is a huge cucumber, isn't it? I washed it already, and I'm going to peel it because this cucumber's skin is pretty tough. I'm going to just cut like so. So all you left is seed. So I'm not gonna use that. Small dice, this one too. Put in the peach that chopped. Small size sweet bell pepper. I'm going to dice this also, little small dice. And I'm going to add some shallot here too. One small diced shallot. I'm going to put it right here too. You can use red onion if you want to. Just put it right there. Everything is all same size. I want to season some lime juice, 1 whole lime juice, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Ooh, spicy. Spicy up, spicy up. It's a salsa, huh? Honey, tablespoon. So good, sweet and spicy and fruity, lots of vegetables. And just be careful to not mush the peach, because peach is very delicate. It's really easy to mush. It's good. Set aside, and I'm going to serve it with the cilantro on the top. Right? I just washed my chive. I'm going to chop it. Put all the rice into the bowl. This handful of chive and sesame seed. A lot of it, because sesame seed is going to give nice crunch texture to this jasmine rice. And sesame oil. The sesame oil and the sesame seed and the just jasmine rice and the chive, they are just goes so well. It's just so good. I'm not gonna put pepper, and I put the salt already into the rice, so I'm going to mix this first. Then I will taste it. If it is salty enough, just I want a little balance, you know. This will be nutty, starch, nice crunch and sweet and spicy and tangy salsa. My beautiful baby back ribs. Alright, okay, I'm going to move myself the barbecue sauce into the bowl. If you want to drain this point, you can drain it, but I won't, because it really doesn't matter. Okay. Turn off the oven, or turn on the broiler if you're not finishing here. I'm going to bring these ribs to my husband, so he can start the grill. Be careful. Okay guys, the ribs are grilling on the grill, and he's going to brush the sauce on the ribs evenly. The ribs are almost done, so while the ribs are on the grill, we still have one more couple minutes to go. I'm going to put jasmine rice with chive and sesame oil and seed. Put in the dish, the serving dish. Now, I'm going to put a little more sesame seed on the top. This rice is ready to go. And I kept my salsa in the refrigerator. Put this salsa in the serving dish also. A little bit of cilantro. Just want to add a little more green and a little more flavor coming out. And this is done. And let's go get the ribs. Hey guys. This is my Asian style barbecue sauce on the top, baby back ribs. And this is peach salsa, so refreshing. And this is jasmine rice with sesame oil, sesame seed, and chive. And try cut the right middle of the ribs so you can see how soft they are. Look, this is a pour off the bones. Good. My peachy salsa is jasmine rice. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. What is better than this? Be creative, as I always says, and remember, you can always cook Asian food at your house, making it easy and fun. I'm seonkyounglongest. Thank you for watching me today, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Just cut the onion.
Okay, time. Okay, time to make the sauce. I need a quarter.
Into the sky, I fly away into somewhere I used to find myself.